Oh, say what?
Be good to me.
Oh, oh.
Fuck me.
You might be right on down. That's my sister right now. What you talking about? What was you, nigga?
So when
What was you, nigga? You supposed to get in the court. You supposed to get on there.
He'll never catch it. And when he does, he's always on a different vibe than we are. He forever be on a different song. He forever be on a different song than we do. Like the other day, we had this song. Like I didn't even say nothing, but in my head, me and you was on the same song.
I'm still trying to figure out what song was he singing. You still ain't even clarify that for us.
but
He don't listen. Right, I'm about to say that was 3 days ago, bro. He don't remember.
You know,
he do not remember.
His mind done blasted off. Got a blast like Jimmy Neutron. Speaking of that show, boy, that nigga daddy was a freak.
What's that?
Jimmy Neutron daddy.
I'm dead.
Was it Hugh? Hugh Neutron?
You hear me?
What's that?
Hugh Hefner. He had on the goddamn sweater
James
vest.
Isaac Neutron.
And he really didn't care that his son was doing this shit. He was just running because his wife said something.
I mean,
But she was busting it open for him.
Bust like a real one.
That was the only cartoon I knew. Like, well, now I ain't like Timmy Turner parents because they neglected him.
Turner.
Like,
Yeah, Timmy Turner's parents definitely neglected him.
I ain't gonna count. Jimmy Neutron parents showed you a balance of how.
I mean, shit. Timmy Turner's parents, like his dad was more invested in fucking Dinkelberg.
Hey, do you know the theory I found out is Timmy's really Dinkelberg's job?
I could imagine. I don't know. I guess.
Damn.
I guess.
Crazy work.
Cause they had brought it back to when the mom used to mess with Dinkelberg, and by the time she got with the dad, she got pregnant like quick. So it was like that's why he really like don't fuck with him.
Oh my god!
No.
Well, you heard the story or the theory about Rugrats, right? How like all of the babies are like not alive, and they're all in Angelica's
imagination,
right?
And Susie, the black girl, the only one that keep her in reality.
Right, bring that bitch back to where it's at. Like, bitch.
It would be the black girl. Like,
listen, yeah, my name is Susie, and Gucci thing I long.
Grew up.
Cause even when all grown up, her delusion ain't
all
left.
Grown up, I really wanna shout. Ooh, my ADHD is showing, ain't it?
But that was like that's why the daddy Stu was always making toys because he was
trying to invent.
Was a stillborn, and Dill is and you learn Dill is the real baby, like the only real like live baby, and he's mentally off.
No,
that's crazy.
It went further.
Why are they having such a deep, dark backstory?
But I mean, again, these are just fan fictions and just theories. It's not necessarily saying that really is their backstory or whatever. But like speaking of, but you know who's really good about putting like Easter eggs and stuff in their movies is Disney and Pixar. They're really, really good about putting Easter eggs inside of their movies or making it seem like exactly they're in the same they're in the same timeline, they're in the same universe. They're in the same universe in their realms or whatever. Especially like if you look at Tarzan and you look at Tarzan, Frozen, and Tangled. Okay, so the theory is that Tarzan is the younger brother of Queen Elsa and what is the other one's name? Elsa. Anna. Right. So the theory is that he's their younger brother. Like when their parents went off to a royal wedding, which was who was it? Was like what was it? Tangled. Or somehow they ended up at the royal wedding or something like that.
Ain't Pocahontas part of that?
No, it's not Pocahontas, bruh.
I thought they had Pocahontas with them. No, I might be tripping. I might have seen another one.
No, Pocahontas wasn't with them. But so when the king and queen went off and they were shipwrecked or whatever, they didn't immediately die at sea. The theory was that they did get shipwrecked, but then they landed in like a jungle and they had Tarzan, and then Tarzan's parents ended up dying. We all know Tarzan's story. Shout out to Phil Collins though, because he fucked that goddamn soundtrack up. Okay, Tarzan had one of the livest goddamn soundtracks out there.
Lion King, and Beauty and the Beast has the greatest soundtracks I've ever heard. And
man, a Goofy movie had a fantastic soundtrack. What you mean? And shout out to Goofy movie because they just celebrated. Listen, okay, they just celebrated their 30th year. So Goofy movie just came out 30 years ago.
Campbell did show his motherfucking ass on that soundtrack.
And did. He definitely did. Powerline was that nigga. And it's cool. If I had it my way, my son would have been named Maximilian, but my people are haters and they didn't like.
Hey, let me tell you. All right. So this is a thing I got. That's a theory towards how I look at like cartoons or anything. Mm-hmm. You know, like especially with Goofy movie, 'cause I got it tatted on. I always get like the other characters that they was trying to get to. Those were the main characters to me in every,
like the side characters.
Yeah, like Powerline in the Goofy movie. Yeah, he was the main character because when it come on, what Max is doing, pretending to be this man to impress a bitch.
Oh God!
And then you impress the bitch so much you done lied, saying you and your daddy gonna be on stage with this man.
Listen.
Then you lied to your daddy, because your daddy thinking you going off the rails, he go grab you, try to take you on a camping trip to have some father son bonding time.
I don't know what's going on with you.
You know, and you got down fuck up, and because you really don't fuck with your daddy, so you fuck up everything. Y'all go through everything, and just it's a tragedy. But you make it to the show, and guess what? You end up on stage with Powerline,
the man that you're trying to.
Well, maybe that was just a whole movie about manifestation.
But yeah, I get, but that's how I looked at it. But
when you look at it that way, that's fine. Yeah, I mean facts. Because Max definitely,
but the main person was Powerline. Because Powerline was introduced throughout the whole movie.
Yes,
throughout the whole, even with but even when I watch Timmy Turner, it's certain episodes that Timmy is not the main character.
Yeah,
you feel me? Especially when Wandissimo pop up.
Oh Lord,
the show you don't really see Timmy no more. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And who else I get? Like
I know goddamn with I just watched I know it's an old movie. I just watched Assassin's Creed last night.
Oh, that's my shit.
And nigga, like I just feel like that's how life pretty much is headed right now.
To that type of time, yeah.
So where we can goddamn tap into like past versions, go down
like your ancestors, so you relive their history. Could you imagine? I would not want.
Well, yeah, it could go that way, but I'm thinking more like just be able to like view it from like a third person point of view.
Yeah.
You know, well, not really a third person, but just like a spectator, a viewer's point of view.
Watching yourself in a different time zone.
Or watching your ancestors.
Right,
yeah.
Right.
They not being able to see you type shit.
I also think a lot of us live a Lion King's life.
I mean, everything's a circle. It's a circle of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit that shit can happen.
Yeah.
I seen
you want to be royalty so bad until you realize what comes with royalty.
Anthony Edwards, that nigga. Cause this bitch Aisha just so hot that everything ain't going her way with the baby.
Then another thing came out with the other baby mama where she was like she unemployed and
what other baby mama? His other baby mama is Jada.
Well, it was another one. This ain't little baby mama. Baby mama. This a whole nother woman I seen.
You talk about Anthony Edwards?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, does he has a girlfriend who has kids?
Yeah. No, not her, cause they were together.
Right.
There's another one. She was like, she went up to the judge like I'm unemployed and brought up how much he make a year.
Oh my God.
That ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, that was like they on his ass right now. Cause how old girl getting so much goddamn clout.
I will never understand it. I don't understand it. I do not understand it. There is not enough money in the world that would make me just want to have a baby just to collect child support. I'm so sorry. Like I don't
You don't love the kids.
I don't understand. Like I don't get the rhetoric of wanting to become a mother just to be able to collect child support. Like, would you not rather just be like, just go make your own money? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, why want to be responsible for a whole nother human and then get mad when the other person does not also want to be responsible for said human or in the raising or bringing up of said human? You know what I mean? I don't understand. I don't think I will ever understand the baby mama rhetoric, like the ones who for real get pregnant on purpose. I do not understand that rhetoric. I don't understand what's in their headspace.
I don't understand it, but I learned something. They're taught that. They're taught that.
I don't,
cause I done heard a lot of like I done heard a
I
good
don't care
bit of
if they're taught. I don't care. Right. What I'm saying is that I don't understand the mind frame at all. If you are teaching that means you understand that. I don't understand that mind frame to be wanting to be deduced down to a goddamn baby mama, to be deduced down to, oh, I got to go to court and rah, and let me get $5,000 a month, $10,000. I need $35,000 a month pray tell for what? For what? And now you see, here's the thing. Once you become a mom, I don't give a fuck about that 18 years. I don't give a fuck about that 18 years. Once you become a parent, you will never not be a parent for the rest of your motherfucking life. It is a forever type thing. It is not 18 years. It is not 18 years. And then what are you going to do when the 18 years is up and then the judge cannot make that man do anything the fuck else? And now you are going to be responsible for the rest of your life for another human being, no matter how old they are. When you're 75 and that baby is 50, you're still going to be its motherfucking mother.
Well, you're gonna be big, and I'm gonna tell you something now. I don't understand they rhetoric and logic behind it, but they do that one. They shooting at some more. But you know what? Shout out to this man for fighting back.
Well, she said, now she got down trying to make it a court order for the nigga to sign the birth certificate.
Right.
That nigga say, man, just take this payment and get the fuck on.
Not only that, then it was like she was awarded. She was because I see somebody do a little stitch to it. It was like she was awarded full custody. That nigga said, you acted like he wanted part, like he wanted.
Right, you was guaranteed.
You did. That was something guaranteed to you.
Right, you didn't win shit. It was guaranteed. You
always got full custody or so.
You like he wanted any custody.
and then the nigga ain't even want to fuck with it. So shit, fuck you, bitch. Good job.
Then told you about yourself. You wrong for bringing a baby that ain't gonna have no father in this motherfucking world.
Nigga, yes, I agree with that shit. I wholeheartedly agree with that shit. I don't care what you feeling like, bitch. If you want to be a mama that bad, you could go goddamn get you a test tube, baby. There's plenty of nut just sitting in a lab that don't require you goddamn.
No, because she can't get the benefits off of that because
I understand that. Why I say
they already shooting at this person for that. You feel me? It's just the fact that we finally got somebody, or not even say finally, we finally get to see. A man fighting back.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with that 18 years? Okay, so let's say, what is your game plan? Because these women will take this money and they don't do anything with it. They don't. I understand that. That's what I'm getting at. Like, there's no long game. There's no nothing. You don't put it in a daggone life. What is it?
Life savings.
Stocks, bonds.
No,
crypto
investments. You trying to say?
No, never mind.
Invest in goddamn schemes. Shit, invest in something, bitch.
Yeah, they
life insurance. My God, that's what I was trying to say. You guys were just butting in. My goodness gracious. But you won't go and get life insurance. You won't go and, actually invest in the child's future. You won't put it towards their tuition. You won't put it towards their well-being. You won't put it towards their health. You won't put it towards anything like that. But then you get mad. What are you going to do when the money runs out in 18 years? Then what?
Bed.
What are you and the child going to do?
Bed.
Homeless. Because that's what happened to a lot. When they realized the child support money ending, we finna be homeless. How the fuck y'all finna? What have you been doing this whole entire time?
Spending the bread.
That's the thing. You want to feel good. So you want to shop and feel like you part of the other girls that you see on social media, or you probably friends with who be finessing men.
And y'all don't think that these bitches like this don't deserve to follow a direct order?
I'm sorry, what?
Y'all don't think bitches like this?
What's the direct order?
From a sensible nigga, from a sensible man. These are the type of women who
obviously
need guidance.
They don't go with sensible men. They go with the men that will knock them up. And okay, so
crazy as hell.
A sensible man ain't gonna do that.
Crazy as hell. These hoes, goddamn crazy. Bro, that's why I say, bro.
And marriages, I'm wondering why marriage is not even on their
because
brain.
you know why? Because they think that marriage is more of a commitment than being a goddamn mother or father, and because that's what it is at this day and age. Being a husband or wife is more of a commitment than being a goddamn parent, and that's ass the fuck backwards.
I'm talking about all the way back.
All the way.
Like, you won't marry that man, you won't marry that woman, but you gonna make him your baby mama. That's gonna be, you gonna sit there and have that man. You gonna make her your baby mama, or you gonna sit there and have this man's kids, and you. Oh, but we don't need a piece of paper, or we don't need the. Okay, whatever. Whatever. And you know what? Here's the thing. I definitely can understand if you're like, I don't believe in the construct of marriage, or we don't, or the marriage in itself is just a piece of paper. Okay, I get that. But you know what? You could get there's a lot that could be done within that piece of paper. And let's say that you don't believe in marriage or anything like that. Okay, I could even get that. But you won't even go get other pieces of paper like powers of attorneys. You know what I'm saying? Things that you can put in place, wills, living wills, things that you can put in place, so that way, you know what? Let's say that something does happen to you. If you're not a spouse and you're in the hospital, you can't do shit. You have no legal claims. You have no rights. You have no nothing. I don't care if you've been a wifey, if that's been your boo, if that's been your boyfriend or whatever, or your husband, quote unquote, for 15 fucking years. If there's no goddamn marriage license, you don't have control over shit. You know who they're gonna go call? His goddamn mama.
Facts. And also, with y'all not being married, you can't be no beneficiary. Well, no, you can. I think that you can't put him on your insurance.
You can.
You can put them on your insurance?
Yeah, because like you could add the domestic partnership. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if you don't want to get married, there are other ways that you can still make sure that your life and your will and your estates, even though I'm not saying that y'all got money, but like your business is still taken care of. Because let's be like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know.
Swearing they got down like smart as hell.
You could draw up a contract to get married without having to, you know.
These bitches be like,
a power of attorney can go a long way, bruh.
Well,
you can get a medical power of attorney. You can get a financial power of attorney. A power of attorney can go a long fucking way.
They don't know how to do that shit. They don't even want to like look into that shit.
Okay,
these hoes really be dumb. Like, they thinking process is still like on they thinking process like on dial-up speed. When we got Wi-Fi here, we on 5G, bitch. You still looking for a dial-up, man?
I be mad about how they even spend the money, because it's like y'all don't know about other like accounts, like vehicle accounts where you can have it under trust. You can could at least got a lump sum of money and let it pay you out a month.
They don't know nothing about no bank, nigga.
You're right.
They bank is Cash App and Chime.
Yeah,
that's all they need.
Well, they look good enough to have these millionaires nut in them. So
yeah, I blame them too.
I don't know. Because what they doing is just trying to make a embarrassing situation. They trying to take their power back off of the embarrassing situation. Kind of like the word bitch. And like we use the word nigga. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It was like shame in that.
Now it's we took it.
And and now like same term with bitch. Endearment. Like, you know what I'm saying? They can use it. You feel me? And it's enduring to them to each other, but if we say it, we gotta goddamn specify. You know what I'm saying?
What's the term?
It's kind of like a white person saying, not ER is A. You know what I'm saying? Not the ER.
Hey, like my boy Corey Hookham said, you gotta keep saying it. But you can't say it while you're mad at her. You gotta say it in good times too.
Man, that shit crazy as hell, man. Now they goddamn trying to make goddamn just the bare minimum look like it's the shit. No, bitch. No, there's nothing goddamn serious I'm gonna take about your ass if you goddamn on Section 8, but getting Chanel purses.
But you learn them type of women aren't.
Well, those are not the women who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ones who are in these circles with these millionaires who are getting knocked, because those are the ones who I'm talking about who are getting these multi-$1,000 child support deals. That's what I'm talking about. We're not talking about Section 8 bitches. We're talking about Section 8 mindsets.
That's right. Yeah,
but they might have a Section 8 mindset, but they not in Section 8. These bitches are not.
The only thing they study is the nigga they finna goddamn snipe. How much he making, what his contract is. Them bitches know all that, but don't be knowing how to goddamn make sure that money don't run out.
Just like these niggas know everything but how to pull out.
Amen.
Any hoozy.
Cause these niggas don't even put on rubbers, clearly.
Damn sure don't. And they'll sit up there and they'll throw money at these bitches like, oh, get rid of it. They'll sit up there and shoot the club up knowing good and goddamn well you could get this bitch pregnant and then get mad when she don't want to get rid of it. Bitch, you a goddamn gold mine. What you mean get rid of it? You just gave me a goddamn a money bag. What you mean?
Hey, for y'all niggas, before y'all take that, like she pregnant by you, just be like, I hear you. Well, we'll take a DNA test when they get here. That'll shake the bitch up a little bit too, because if she got you, you ain't the only one, my boy.
Nah, fuck that shit. If they're walking in these circles, they have enough money to do a goddamn DNA test in utero.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
You damn sure can. You damn sure can. We gonna figure this shit out right now.
That seemed to make a bitch sweat bad.
I mean, I guess if it does, then bitch, oh Jesus.
Yeah, and you'll know if the kid really yours or not when she get to tripping on your ass when you pouring it up.
Man, these hoes be fucking everybody, man. These hoes be fucking everybody, bro. That shit's crazy.
Not gonna count. They be knowing all about each other too.
Everybody be fucking on everybody because these niggas be getting this. Why does little baby and this little boy got the same baby mama? Because these niggas be fucking on the same fucking bitches.
Oh yeah, I get that.
That too. That is wicked.
Yes, they have the same baby mama. But okay, like let's be real. They pass around the same 15 fucking bitches in the industry.
It's kind of like you either get one or the other with these bitches.
I can't. Like, now with baby, he had her before he was. You know,
no, I feel what you're saying, but what I'm saying is to answer her question. Because with these bitches, you either get one or the other. You get brains and a woman. Well, I ain't gonna say like and a woman. Hold on. You either get like brains and something that you like that makes you want to be a better man. Or you either get the looks. It's like one or the other. Like the women who have the qualities, 9 times out of 10 don't like focus on their appearance so much, which is also a negative in a way because
this is a public figure.
Yeah, well, humans are like the first line of anything is attraction. You know what I'm saying? So these hoes, they feel like they don't need to know how to spell their baby middle name, but they'll make sure they make every doctor's appointment for that BBL surgery, or they make sure they stay in the gym. One of the two, because they know that, these niggas want a nice looking, you know what I'm saying? So it's very rare you get both of them together type shit.
If you do, that nigga had her since they was kids.
What you mean?
Like, if you got the looks and the brains and all that together, 9 times out of 10, them niggas been with that motherfucker since they were kids.
Oh, nah. That could be. That could be.
I ain't really seen none look up and grab something like that. They been knowing these motherfuckers for over 30, since they were children.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them do come out like that. Some of them do come out like that. That shit crazy as a motherfucker, though. These hoes ain't shit.
Trust me, Ratchet, I don't understand they logic with that shit either.
I don't understand.
I be baffled every time.
Yeah. I just don't.
Can't make no logic out of that
shit. You cannot possibly be parenting to the best of your ability if you take this shit for like you're playing.
No, she got a nanny.
Like you're playing. Like and you're playing.
These kids up for failure, bro. That's what's even worse.
That's what I'm saying. Like or maybe I just worry too much as a parent. Like y'all don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Like there are so many times that I'm like, I just want to make sure that I'm raising my kids in a way that they don't have to, recover from their childhood. You know what I mean? I don't want them to have to, unpack so much trauma within their childhood. Oh, and this is where it started from. Like, does that not like cross your mind? Do you think like even the impact of like, I would like to raise like decent human beings. Like, does this stuff not cross you guys' mind? And if it does cross your mind, does it not keep you up at night? Does it not worry you? Like, you got to make sure that you're not raising a little thought bucket. You also got to make sure you're not raising a little thug demon. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say if they have a daughter, the daughter end up following the suit behind mama. So
and that's man
because because you don't notice like those ones they be dressing their daughters like they little hoes too.
Yeah, these little Sheen outfits are getting ridiculous.
You feel me? So it's like they preparing her like if they got a daughter for that, but if they got a son, they probably preparing him.
I'm worried. Please, my daughter is 9 and I'm terrified. I'm like, oh my God. I just want her to be a good girl. I just want her to worry about books and school, and I want you to travel, baby girl. I don't want you to worry about some little bum bitch ass little boy. Like, fuck these little boys. Like, I know that your emotions and all that other stuff are going to start going and whatever. I promise you, fuck these little boys. Because I promise you, the boys in high school don't compare to the boys in college, and the boys in college don't compare to the boys in the real world, and the boys in the real world ain't shit until their 30s. So just take that time and worry about you.
I tell my daughter, get all your goals out the way, and you're 20, all get up to about, if you can
travel, go do something.
Don't fuck off though. I think that's another problem. They telling them like, go ahead and
get out of the city.
Get your whole whole phase. Yeah. See, they preaching that a lot too. Like,
who's preaching a whole phase?
But it's a lot. Like society as a whole. Like, it's like, go ahead, like, so even with the men fellas, like, they didn't go sow your
wild oats.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, go live your life.
You only got one life, girl. Before you said it, like,
that's two different things though. Sowing your wild oats and a whole phase is different from living your life.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because you ain't got to be fucking like that to live your life.
Exactly.
You
ain't got to engage in no type of sexual activity with nobody, bro. Like we
said earlier, boy, all that shit is a choice. You can go without. You can go without.
Like pushed out there, man. That's why, nigga. Like, bro, you would have never got no whole phase when Martin Luther King was alive.
Martin Luther King was a hoe.
I understand. I ain't talking like directly to him. I'm just saying, back in that time, bro, you couldn't brag about
women supposed to live above.
Your ass will be killed, bitch, as you should.
Or you'll be branded, and that was a shameful thing. I think, like we said, shame need to come back.
Hey,
Shane need to come back.
I definitely do agree with that. I definitely think Shane need to come back and goddamn, bruh.
It's a lot of consoling for bullshit that we ain't supposed to be consoling. It's like we're moving backwards, in which that's a natural disaster.
We gotta stop giving it, bro. We gotta stop giving in to these feelings. Bitch, if you're wrong, you're wrong, nigga. If you're wrong, niggas pretty much understand, like, you gotta take shit across the chin. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't no pity for a nigga. There ain't no pity for no man. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. Ain't no type of pity for no man.
It's already understood.
With these bitches, bro, nigga, they get that dumb as hell, and they done made the blatant decision. Like,
they be knowing what the fuck they doing.
Bro, yes, bro. Yeah, everybody know what they doing. Literally. What's the first link we got up there?
This one?
Yeah, press that real quick. Let's see what we got.
Turn now to the tragedy in the Dominican Republic after the roof of a crowded nightclub collapsed, killing dozens, injuring over 150 more. Dramatic and disturbing video captured the incident. Victor Kendo has the story. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning, George. The staggering death toll climbing overnight as crews worked around the clock. The victims include politicians, musicians, and former athletes. And we want to warn you, these images are hard to watch.
This morning, the devastating scenes from the Dominican Republic after a roof collapsed at a packed nightclub in Santo Domingo, killing at least 113 people and injuring more than 150. Now, investigators are looking at videos like these. This one recorded seconds before the horrific moment around 12:30 a.m. Tuesday. He's pointing at the roof, saying something fell. The singer performing on stage, also looking up. Then, the collapse. In another video, this group rushing away from the dance floor moments before the tragic accident. First responders raced to the scene to rescue any survivors. This man taken out on a stretcher alive. Drone footage putting the scope of the catastrophe on full display. Members of the performing band, including lead singer Ruby Perez, were among those killed. A local governor killed too, Nelsie Cruz, sister of former Seattle Mariners pitcher Nelson Cruz. Former Major League Baseball players Tony Blanco and World Series champion pitcher Octavio Dotel also dying in the incident. The New York Mets holding a moment of silence for their former player.
One of the owners of the nightclub posting a video, a message to the families impacted, saying in part, there are no words to express the pain caused by this event. Everything we do now has a single purpose, to be worthy of your pain and to support you. Rebecca?
Just devastating there. Okay, Victor, thank you.
Hey, Victor tried to get into a character, and you can see it. That's what I'm laughing at.
Crazy.
But
Yeah,
man,
well, yeah. Thoughts and prayers out to everyone who lost their lives during that.
Sound like
and the ones who were
elite people in there.
Yes. Well, I mean, still, it doesn't matter. Life is a life. Also to the ones who were hurt as well.
Yeah.
That's crazy, boy.
Dude, was that crane there the whole time? Cause it might have somebody.
No,
what?
don't make any assumptions,
okay.
bro. Don't make, please.
I ain't understand.
He said, "Was the crane always there? Because it looks like the crane was holding up something. Was the crane? Don't make assumptions, bro. Don't try to. No,
I ain't
gonna be Batman today.
Okay.
I just feel like these club owners are like the epitome of greed. Yeah, bro. I was just finna say that. Like these club owners are the epitome of greed, and they don't want to invest back into their club, bro. Yeah. They want to get as much money as possible, bring as many celebrities as they can, just to make the profit.
Yeah,
nigga,
so
you know your
like
roof been fucking up for the last 3-4 months, nigga. Why the fuck you ain't get a goddamn construction crew in this motherfucker? You got the money. The city give you the money every weekend.
For you to have governors and shit in there, boy, you supposed to have that shit together.
That, like, this is one of them big clubs, nigga. But again, you can't take the mind frame away from the person.
Janky. They real
janky is a motherfucker, bro. Janky as hell, dog.
I hope they go to jail for this.
All these clubs, nigga, bro, you know what really be surprising or really be goddamn like a damn if you go in a club and they bathroom clean.
Yeah. Yeah,
that'd be like, oh shit.
I get so surprised if I go. I don't go. I haven't been to the club in a long time, but if I go to a club or a bar or something like that, and they have a clean bathroom, I'm impressed.
Yes,
I'm gonna give a tip because y'all give a fuck.
I might want to come back. I'm gonna come back just because I feel secure in this motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell people about your establishment, even if I've only been there one time. Hey, have you ever been to such and such? They bathroom is clean as a motherfucker. I'll tell you that. I promise you.
Bro, that shit is crazy. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, these folks.
And if their bathroom ain't got you selling drugs in that bitch, because that's the ones that nasty. I'd be like, I'm ready to go. It's time to leave this. This is not a good place to be.
They ain't like, well, in Atlanta, I know they be having niggas got down in that bitch with the whole little, like, convenience store in that motherfucker. And they be in the nastiest bathrooms, nigga. I'm talking about that.
You want to buy some shit out of here and this?
They be having cigars, cigarettes, loose cigarettes, nigga. Got there all type of raps. Like, man,
I'm gonna tell you now. If I gotta go to the bathroom and I walk into their bathroom and it's fucked up, I walk back out and be like, I'm ready to go.
We're okay.
I'm ready to go.
I don't feel comfortable here no more.
No.
I don't. I do not feel comfortable. Bruh.
That shit is crazy, man. Goddamn, shout out. I mean, I'm talking about shout out, man.
Condolences.
RIP and condolences to everybody who was either hurt or lost their lives in that club.
And to their family, we're gonna keep our
prayers.
Club
negligence. I ain't gonna say accident. They been knew that roof needed to be fixed.
For everybody to look, everybody was aware, so you could be heard through the music too. Like you could hear some shit and look up.
As hell.
All right. So
and then you getting that bread. See, this ain't like the little clubs.
No, because if you got almost 300 people in that bitch, you got some money in this month. You got.
Yeah, but like you said, the type of people. You got mayors, you got former MLB players, you got all of these niggas. They ain't paying no $20 to get in the club.
Right. You got the highest.
They ain't no $20 club.
The highest, one of the biggest, what they music called? Afrotone is the. Whatever artists,
reggaeton.
Reggaeton. My bad. Thank you. Reggaeton in there. Like, come on, y'all supposed to have this man together. Everybody supposed to be together in here.
That shit crazy.
That's why.
What's that next one we got over there?
Oh my god, this. I don't know why y'all always wanting to talk about this shit.
Let's see what they got.
That's just two. You sent me. I was gone for 7 days. You and my son was laid up with another. Got that in my phone too. But as me and y'all think we supposed to just keep sitting back and let pack us and lie on us and do all this and make it seem. Y'all, I didn't even know I was on the shade room. Y'all got me fucked up on BD. Like, why every time you call me, I got 10, 20K on me, you mad? Cause I went back to trapping. You ain't want me to trap. back in the Midwest getting busy. And then I just sent you $32.50 for Blaze party. Right after that, you did this weird internet, and we've been broke up for 2 months, Jasmine. Because you needed that Snapchat check. They don't know. Your biggest check is from Snapchat. You needed some. Let's be real here. I don't even want Blaze, but you don't want to let me take him to Chicago, Wisconsin, anywhere else. You steady trying to tell me I got to come to your house and sit in your house and watch my own son. But you will let your gay friends get him. These motherfuckers, they don't know him. That's my kid. He came from that's a part of me. If that was the case, you should have never let me come around and even get to know him. You did that you. This for an image for you. You wanted to look like you had a happy family. I be trying to get my son, and you tell me I can't. You tell me I can't take. My cousin them got mansions bigger than everybody's house but Jada's on BD. And you won't even let me take my son over there. Like, what the f? I've been gone for 2 months. Out that 2 months, you had Blaze all of 2 weeks. But you won't let his dad get him. Talking about shootouts and shit. Think just because you was on you weren't supposed you see me get in one shootout in Chicago a couple weeks ago. On BD. You ain't like I'm gonna be outside.
On BD.
I was with you. I was with you.
I was with you. Until you go with him all the way up. You saw me get it one. But that's enough.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. When this nigga said he went back to trapping too, like, nigga, bruh, come on, dog. Like, goddamn.
That's why she said you broke.
Not she got him so mad he snitching on himself.
Yeah, bro, that nigga got there. He just out and everything.
You see, I don't know. Y'all seen the other post when he was like, "Bro, I've been gone from the house. I think before he said this part, 7 days, and this bitch already was laid up with my son and another nigga."
No, I didn't see that part.
You said what?
No, it wasn't on this video. It was another post.
That's what I'm saying. No, I did not see it.
He was like, I was gone from the house for 7 days, and bitch, you was laid up with another nigga with my son in the bed with you and another nigga.
Hell nah. See, bro, I still gotta give some of the goddamn blame to him too. Yeah, nigga, why even procreate with a creature of this magnitude?
Or why?
I don't give a fuck who her goddamn sister is.
But after you seen how this ain't the first time she did this though.
No, remember, she had that bullshit ass reveal talking about, y'all know who my baby dad is. 600 breathe. Like, bitch, you saying that like you were finna say Bronny James or something. Bitch, don't know about the man, girl.
Not only that, just told remember when he left her to go back with his other bitch, she was like, I don't need no another nigga. She already had another nigga. So she moved like this, like, bro, so why is you bad?
Man, I believe
you left your bitch you was with
and went straight to her. Issues.
And then you say I know on the post it said she want you to fuck too. You come to the house.
Oh, man,
yeah. She want you gonna come to the house to watch him to see.
I don't want no more of that goddamn special pussy.
And when you giving it out like goddamn a parade candy.
Pussy. That bitch goddamn slow as hell. Y'all know I don't like goddamn Jada's sister. Barely like Jada. Well, I damn sure don't like no Jazz.
Listen here, 600. You a cause of this. You got other kids. If you probably go through this, and this ain't the only baby mama you going through this with.
Well, it look like this the only one.
Yeah, but this is because she bigger than the rest of them.
Hey,
I guess.
Yeah. And,
but again, I was with your ass until your ass talked about.
I
got in the shootout 2 weeks ago.
I was with you all the way up to the end, bro.
Child around your ass.
And then you look. I was with him until he was like, "I ain't broke no more."
Gonna pull a
and I was
like, "Shit,
well, how you getting money? 600? Then you go say I'm trapping. Oh boy, you're stupid. You go, oh my god, like." But I feel you do what you gotta do.
You didn't have to say it though.
Yeah.
Right. Nor did he have to mention the goddamn shootout at the end.
Right.
Bruh, what? You talking about shootouts? It was just one.
Oh,
you talking about
that's enough.
It's not shootouts. It was just one.
And why
it was like 3 weeks ago.
And why you keep going back to Chicago when you know that's where you not need to be? You can't elevate there, brother.
He ain't make it that big where he need to move out of Chicago.
I thought he would have did well in Atlanta though. He would did decent, could make himself something in Atlanta.
Man, that nigga got now. I'm telling you now. It's only when you get like Chief Keef and Dirt level when your ass gotta move, cause jealousy then breeds itself in. Nigga, if you around here just copping the regular job, a regular house that a doctor and you know what I'm saying, shit got like.
And you can't keep up with her because her and her sister do got the money.
Her sister.
Well, I heard she had the money too.
Man, that bitch got the what? She get a check every month or something?
No, because she got her own businesses. That's why her sister was doing it.
Failed businesses.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't know.
Nigga, I'm telling you,
Jada
now,
a little more.
I don't need to know no facts about this bitch, bro. She is one of them.
Heavy because
she is one of them. She retarded, slow.
Please.
She's slow. Ain't got no brain.
Please.
She don't know how to enunciate words.
But sir,
and she gonna ruin that little boy.
Let's not start.
I'm gonna be. I don't care how it come out. She gonna ruin that little boy. Let him hang with them friends.
She
don't
gonna
do
ruin
that.
them from the jump.
Don't put that kind of rhetoric out there. Thank you.
She will. No, I agree. She will. She's gonna ruin that little boy because
I was talking to short guy.
Oh well, I feel you, but I'm piggybacking on. I believe she gonna ruin him. Ever since I heard that she felt like she don't need 600 in the life of the baby, oh yeah, that baby doomed. That baby is doomed. Doomed.
Cause Jada don't play like that. Little man go to his daddy.
Hey, and I fuck with her for that. It's all the bullshit her and baby them been through. She do not keep baby son away from baby. And I can't do nothing but salute that.
I'm gonna even do this. I'm going to limit this too. His first baby mama, like she give Jace, to like his your daddy.
Yes.
So
as bullshit as she is. Oh my God, as much bullshit as she is.
The oldest one be with baby a lot.
I can't say.
I think he down there stay unless he go out.
I cannot say she keep that baby away from him. So shit. Nigga, these are qualities that at least you want to have with the person you procreate with.
Well, 600, you might not be the good positive role model, but I wouldn't want you to find one.
I can't even goddamn
what's her name?
Jazz.
What's her name? Jazz. Right?
Yeah.
Jazz. I would find a positive male role model, please.
She ain't finna find positive male nothing.
And stop having random niggas around your kids.
She not gonna do that. The only thing she gonna do is set that little boy up to be a YN. That's all I know. That little nigga finna be a YN. Straight like that. That shit crazy.
600 at this point, if you ain't gonna take her to court about nothing, this rent you doing, let it go.
He can't. You done already put it out there that you trapping.
Yeah.
Shit, what you gonna take?
I think you're a felon. He a felon too, ain't he?
Probably.
Ooh, boy, it's against you, boy.
Probably. I don't be getting that shit, nigga. I don't be getting it. Invest in S&P 500, nigga.
Yeah, this nigga definitely snitched on this.
I don't give no financial advice, nigga, but I can tell you a surefire way to make your money grow. Invest in NVIDIA.
Yeah.
That will be a surefire way. In the next 15 years, your ass look up.
And stop fucking with bitches outside your bracket, brother.
Huh?
Stop fucking with bitches outside your bracket.
What bracket?
Well, she already. He had to admit, I ain't broke no more. He admit that I ain't broke no more. I just went to started trapping. I'm making 10,000. So she's out your bracket, brother.
And she went out the bracket. They got down spread them.
At the first, I think he had a little something, and then I don't know. I ain't never heard. What'd he do?
He used to rap.
He
was part of that whole
niggas
little.
ain't never had to have money to get cheats.
Yeah, you really
get fucked every day.
That's the ain't that the fucking
that
truth?
Is really true now.
Jesus Christ, ain't that the fucking truth? I told your ass the other day when we was talking. I said, bro, a bitch can have everything in a nigga.
Oh yeah, she will fuck a broke nigga.
All I'm saying is she can have a nigga who care, who listen, who there, who provide. All of this good shit. If that nigga got a 4-inch dick and can't make her nut,
he ain't worth being
faithful to. And I guarantee you won't find one bitch to argue.
I heard a bitch say, just because he a good man don't mean he for me. I said, oh, Jesus.
See what I'm saying?
Jesus.
These hoes is really slow as hell. And y'all wondering why the average American got a 5th grade reading level.
Now you wondering what is for
y'all? We can see it now. We see this shit now. Look at the parents. Check the parents out, nigga. What the fuck? Boy, this shit is retarded, nigga. And y'all don't think China finna be the superpower? By 2050, nigga, they gonna beat that date. They are going to beat that day. Speaking about China, nigga, I don't know why Trump keep fucking with these folks, bro.
What he did this
time. Now, one thing he did do is delay the tariffs for another 90 days, except for China. He did. Every other country delayed their tariffs except for China. Bruh,
what do you
might know something we don't know, nigga.
Yeah. What do you know we ain't telling us yet?
China look like that motherfucker we don't want to fuck with. We would have been better off fucking with any other country on this God green earth except for China, nigga. And this nigga want to double down. Now they tariffs
like we don't really belong to China as it is.
Like, bruh, everything.
Our deficit is majority of China's.
Everything that everybody use says made in China. I don't know why. Again, I don't know. Again, because I'm not up there. I don't know what the portfolio is up there. I don't know about
the information.
I don't know what the info is up there. But y'all, bro, for this to be going on, you have to know something that the average person does not know. Because, nigga, from our view, that would be the last motherfucker. Bro, China would have been the first tariffs I
probably wouldn't even gave them a tariff.
Right.
All right, bro, y'all got it.
Shit, we would have just been equal exchange, nigga. Fuck that. Zero trade. Fuck that. Boy, that shit crazy as hell. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on.
Did you see also like it kept coming across my timeline where they talking about something they're gonna have martial law. Started on April 20th. I done seen like
for who?
Like down here. Trump, but I don't know how true it was. I didn't get to dig all the way deep in. I seen like 3-4 clips of it, and I was like, but I ain't seen nothing else behind it. So I kept going, but just in case, I seen something like that.
Man, no, hell no.
But
if anything, I would have thought that April 5th they would have tried to do martial law,
right?
Because all them protests they had across the nation.
Yeah, but all those protests were filled with white people.
And
they're not going to declare martial law on white people. That's not what they're trying to do. The whole thing was they're trying to entice black people to come out and be angry. Black people are not being angry. That's why you keep seeing things about martial law. So they're waiting for black people to come out, be angry, start rioting, so that way it gives them a reason to declare martial law. As you can see, these protests were in the news for a snap of a second. Not even in the news. They were on some blog posts. You had to go looking for them. Why? Because the face of these fucking protests were white people. And what you don't want to put on the fucking screen is white people being mad at this goddamn
white man.
Government
administration after they elected him.
Yeah, because mostly black people do stuff like this. So, yeah. I like. Know. There you go. Glad you.
I just feel like it wouldn't goddamn behoove them in any kind of way to do that.
Exactly.
The black dollar makes the country move. And if y'all are just all about money, this shit does not, and that's why it gives me a headache every time this race shit come up.
It pissed them off.
Is there racist people? Yes. Are there race infused things that go on? Yes. Of course. But to say something like martial law, that doesn't make any sense. And y'all already goddamn tripping on Trump because they done lost so many millionaires, millions and millions of dollars. Aiden Ross came out and said he done lost 10 million since goddamn Trump got in office. So you are not causing niggas to lose anything.
We ain't got nothing to lose.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why the fuck would you want to put the people who actually keep the lights on in the country in captivity? That don't make no sense to me.
Because that makes them feel good.
Bruh, you're gonna go broke. You're gonna go broke. How you gonna feel then? You broke. No, man. I just don't see it. I do not see it at all.
I think they was more hurt that we didn't even come out.
I feel like they want this message to be pushed. This race message to be pushed. Because nigga, if I'm the 1% of the elite that is at the top that makes money off of every nigga walking in USA, I would not try to do anything other than make them keep spending money. Give them incentives. Do all of bruh. For me to then talk about, I'm going to bring back segregation.
Okay.
That would work so bad against my bottom line. That would work so bad against my bottom line. I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
That's why
I think that this is that fake news shit that Trump was talking about.
And they'll say how we were taking it. Segregation? Okay. At least I know who with me.
Man, but they know, but they know, even even the people who speaking and pushing this message, they know segregation ain't finna work.
Yeah, it can't. It's impossible.
Not with the temperament, not with the understanding, because I mean it's barely none. But shit, bro, man.
And there's no shit. Ain't too much of pure or nothing no more.
Let some of these YNs walk inside a goddamn business and they say whites only somewhere. Nigga, they gonna tear that bitch up, boy. They gonna tear that whole section up. Like, bro, it don't make no sense. Not to me. Like I say, bro, I've been studying this entrepreneurship shit for like upwards of 3 years, dog.
And only martial law gonna be is in the hood. They're not going to the neighborhoods.
Like the top CEOs, the top earners, bro. They don't like discriminate against nobody. Like I would even argue that these are the people who are like rooting for DEI. That would be my argument because nigga, everybody need to spend.
Which in turns, the DI wasn't working on our favor still.
That again, but I'm just saying because it can have us in our feelings so much.
Right.
And then nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would argue that point that the top of the top, they want to do any and everything to include everybody, nigga. The gays, the transformers, all of that shit, everybody.
Because at this point, it's not enough of y'all to make what is going on.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
And then y'all don't participate in the shit we putting out most of the time.
That's all I'm saying, bro. It does not make sense business-wise.
Everything y'all make is catering to us.
And this motherfucking whole country is a business. We know that. We not China. We not Japan. We ain't none of these other countries that actually have ancestry and like history dug in the land, nigga. Nigga, we came over here, took some shit from people, and goddamn started the melting pot. This is what USA is founded off of. Bullying and business. B&B, nigga. That's what America is, nigga. So to now get to this point where we got more black billionaires than we ever had. We got more black millionaires than we ever had. There's a hell of a lot more information out there how to get to the money, to be financially literate. The shit don't make no sense about trying to discriminate.
And there's a lot more black businesses created than there's ever been.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Whatever. What's that next? What's the next?
I stopped trying to get it a long time ago.
Yeah, bro. This shit is crazy. Gillie.
Yes, I've seen this one too.
Of a different relationship with God.
No, and you gotta let him get that public defender.
Yeah.
No, go through what your dad went through, boy.
Yep.
I had a son, he was on that shit. Oh, he doing that bit.
Yep.
Go through what your dad did.
No, because when the young niggas see get chased across the tier, nigga swore that I developed, please God, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Listen, the first time a motherfucker have any contact with going to jail about some street shit, if they sit him down for 36 months up top or that wherever, they come out a different person.
Think about the story you always say. You seen a nigga get hit in the head with a weight, you said I had to just go lay down, man.
I wouldn't lay down and I ain't come out of the yard for like a month.
I know. Some of them develop a different relationship with guys. They need to see a couple niggas get hit in the head with a weight.
Got no gun to protect yourself, none of that.
See a couple niggas do that hellacious scream.
That scream.
When they grab their biscuit, don't nothing come out how they go. All the ladies out there, right?
I saw this and
sometimes
I agree
the best thing
wholeheartedly
you can do,
with it.
Don't go bail your son the fuck out. Don't go bail him out. No, you want to be on dumb shit, leave him in there. Let him get on 6 months, little year bit in there. Because what this do sometimes is when he see a nigga get stabbed, he see a nigga joint going in the head like a unicorn, he develop a different relationship with God.
No, and you
try to tell you.
He got more appreciation for life.
I had a son, he was on that shit. Oh, he doing that bit.
Yep.
Go through what your dad did.
No, because when the nigga, when the young niggas see get chased across the tier, nigga swore that I developed, please God.
Bruh, I said that shit, bro.
I agree with it.
I said that shit. I told my family the same shit, bro, because, nigga, I know I done said it on here one time before, nigga. I'm the first one to ever go to jail out of my whole family. I was the first one to do it, and that's why I stay on my son so hard. But I've always told him, bro, If your ass go to jail, don't think you finna, oh, hell no. My number need to be the last one you think of.
Bro, I ain't gonna
Don't tell that little bitch to go on my phone and get my daddy number. No, hell no.
Call your mama or your granddad.
You don't want me to be in there.
You could call my mama right now, and she'll tell you when I went to jail, and she was like, I'm coming to get you. I said, no, don't do that. Let me just sit here I need to realize what the fuck I did.
I ain't never said that, but I agree. Yeah. Because, nigga, that shit right there, I'm telling you.
Oh, no, I ain't capping. That's my mama.
Nah, what I'm saying there, like we done said on this podcast previously, nigga, if you really want a nigga to, like, have some real experience, a real shock to the world, army or the jail. Army or the jail, nigga. If you don't want to go to goddamn the army, keep acting a goddamn fool and let them folks get that cuffs on you. Put them cuffs on your ass and you go sit down because I'm telling you, bro, before I got it, bro, it's funny. I was telling Tavy this the other day, bro. I don't know why I had to go down the road to hear the same message that my mama and daddy was telling me as I was coming up before I got it. I'm talking about the same shit that they was telling me. Everything down there, they was, bros,
I don't know why as kids it take us a little longer to
work hard, follow directions, do it up, bro. It took me to go down the road to hear this from somebody else before I got it.
You just the one trying to hear your parents.
Exactly, and bro, they have institutions for that. Mm-hmm. You could either be all you could be or goddamn 23-1, nigga. You choose. But I'm telling you, I swear to God, if that is, and I know he was speaking more to like the single mothers because, you know, we know they can't raise a man. But a lot of times, bro, dog, they still coddle and baby them sons even after they are older and out of the house, nigga.
It's like her husband. It's damn near her husband.
No. If that nigga get in trouble with the law, let the law handle him. Let the fucking law handle him. I guarantee you.
And once you experience how cage animals get down?
I promise you. Bruh, I went to jail goddamn 15 times. 15 misdemeanors. 15 misdemeanors. Every single time, bro, my people was getting me out.
Very hard.
Bailing me out. Because, nigga, I was always getting saved. I go in there, nigga, 2-3 days if I had to go get a bond or something. But, nigga, 9 times out of 10, I never got down, left the holding cell, nigga. I always bond out. But, nigga, Judge Mathis, yeah, I'm calling him Judge Mathis. But goddamn, because he looked like Judge Mathis. But we got a judge down here. I can't remember his name right now. But, nigga, I had that nigga 4 times back to back. And while I was on that probationary sentence, anytime I got in trouble, he red flagged me, which means I could not go in front of no other judge except him. So if he was on vacation, nigga, I had to wait until he come back, bro. But I'm telling you, that nigga told me, bro, don't come back in front of me, bro. Nigga, you done got, bro, this is your 15, like, nigga, you 15 misdemeanor, you come back in front of me, I'ma need that. And my dumb ass went right back in front of him, and he sent my dumb ass straight up the road, nigga.
You know, but I always learn, it do take whoever, how long your time is, how many times it's gonna take you that to get it. It just, for me, I knew once I went them first 2 times, them 2 times I told my mom, I'm good, let me sit in here. I ride this shit on out. Cause I got in here and I was being stupid. That's how I got in here. But man, them 2 times is the only times I went, cause I was like, bro, ain't no bitches in here. Goddamn, these niggas angry for no reason. Goddamn, and my kinfolk in here with me.
They angry because ain't no bitches in there.
Nigga, and that, bro.
And not only that, these niggas still ain't taking accountability for what they did.
You don't understand what that shit is until you lighting cigarettes with 2 batteries and a razor blade. You don't know what it is to goddamn find a goddamn metal thing to sit them batteries on and try to light a little cigarette, a little pen joint, nigga. Nigga, if y'all knew how I used to smoke, nigga, y'all can go back goddamn plenty of episodes. Nigga, thumbs, nigga, big backwoods, nigga. You get in there, boy, them niggas smoking .2s out of goddamn Bible paper, nigga. Now, sit your stupid ass down and get some reality check, nigga. And was it, like they said, what's even more scary is, nigga, I seen a nigga get his head split with the mop ringer. The shit you ring out the mop with, Nigga took that shit and goddamn cut the nigga open like a fucking boiled egg, nigga. I ain't lying, nigga. And goddamn, he's sitting there for like 2 minutes. And 2 minutes waiting on medical, and everybody just around it. That's a long fucking time, bro. That image get imprinted in your brain, nigga. Sitting there because you done took something out of nigga locker. You disrespected a nigga, and the nigga, bro, he ain't going.
Not only that,
child call. All right.
Let you not have a true hustle about yourself and realize in them cages,
man,
nigga, everything is worth your life,
bro.
It's expensive, boy. And what I mean by expensive, it ain't money, nigga, because you can't have that in there,
bro,
unless you got it on your book. So, nigga, you better either become real cool with the right people, or you better have a good hustle mentality about yourself. Because in there, nigga, regardless, you're a bitch.
And another thing I noticed, bro, like it be older niggas in the nigga. I'm talking about fully gray in that motherfucker, just going to the phone just to have the motion. He ain't got nobody he can call because everybody in his life tired of that bullshit. Nigga, you keep going to jail, nigga. Man, hell no, nigga. I want to talk to you, nigga. Don't call my phone.
You too old to be doing this. Nothing. You ain't learned yet.
And niggas be in there, bro, and that's the most like, bro, that's an eye opener. To be like, nigga, if I keep doing this dumb shit, I could be this nigga.
Bro,
I could be this old ass nigga in here.
The last time I was in there with my whole neighborhood. And then I'm looking at the old head. I'm like, nigga, when did you get in here, bro? I was trapping at the store. Why is you still out here touching the dope like that? You're 50-something years old, pimp.
Man,
what you
these
doing?
Niggas don't care, bro, and that shit is embarrassing.
But do you know what else you finding
like
though?
Life changing.
You know what else you finding now? If you really paying attention, them old heads that goddamn they been in they got caught up on some bullshit, not nothing major for real. Goddamn, but they just might got some old warrants left on it. But nigga, get with them niggas to give you some wisdom real quick.
Nigga, and what's even crazy is it don't be them niggas giving out the game.
No.
It be them niggas who got life.
Most definitely.
Nigga, my second time going, nigga, I was bunk mates with a nigga who had life. Cause this was before 401 got shut down. And Fantasy was like the intake before you got shipped off somewhere, nigga. And nigga, they had lifers coming back like for like when you go in front of the judge for like a repeal on your case or something like that, try to see if you can get a lighter sentence or something. Well, not for parole, but just to see if you can get your sentence deducted. Reduced. So like they'll come back and finish the road as well. Nigga, man, when you in there with them niggas who got life, them the niggas who really give you the game, bro.
Cause they had
them the niggas who tell you everything your parents was telling you while they was raising your black ass. And them the niggas who let you know, and they'll let you, and they'll threaten you. Come back in here, boy, that ass mine.
Fact. And also, it'd be funny.
That ass mine.
They be telling you shit your parents told you, but they ain't had nobody to tell them nothing.
Trying to tell you. That shit crazy, bro.
And let me tell you though, the one old head I had for my last ride, cause me and my cousin went, he was like, "Hey, look here, boy, you know you don't belong in here, and I don't never want to see you in here again." And when you got one of them like that, I won't come back. I won't come back. I'm sorry, I won't come back. It's not my space.
YNs don't get, bro. I don't know if you seen that video. A YN he in jail and. The old nigga, he in the cell. He got to come in the cell and fight the old nigga.
Right, he took his shirt off. He was like, I ain't with no. He was like, I ain't with no.
Like, man, I just want to let you know before we start fighting, bro. I ain't with none of that other shit. Them niggas, nigga, don't cry now.
Nah, you hear what he said? He was like, that shit on your face, though.
Don't fucking cry now, nigga. Just put him up.
Put him up, let go.
Put him up. Nigga, you ain't got no Draco in here. You ain't got no extendo in this motherfucker. Ain't no switches in this bitch. Nigga, these the switches in this motherfucker, nigga. And bruh, you do not want to play with them old chain gang niggas who been doing 1,700 push-ups every day for the last 17 years.
And them niggas that be running
That's
around
some strength you
doing
ain't ready for,
card.
nigga.
Wait, is it pork card or parquet? That be doing when they jumping around, flipping. Yeah. They be doing that shit.
Nigga.
I know a nigga be hanging off the rails or the stairs and be pull up. Boy, come on, boy, leave that nigga alone. Leave that nigga alone, man.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. This shit get wicked out here. And yes, for all the single mothers out there, boy, who have little boys that you are trying to raise just to be a decent person, because we know you can't raise them to be a man. If they buck and they come in contact with them folks,
let them go.
Let they ass go.
And I know it's easier said than done.
Yes, God. I know you're going to cry and all of that, but,
Yes,
bro,
my
it's going to
baby.
save your ass a lot more headaches.
That ain't no baby no more, baby.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. You grown enough to do the crying, do the time. That's the realest saying ever made right there, bro. If you're grown enough to do the crying,
Single
you do the
mamas,
motherfucking
you don't want to
time.
fail your son no more than what you already did. Let him get, when they get caught, let him go.
Let their ass get that time.
He either gonna come back a stand up man or he gonna
be part of the community.
Facts.
And I ain't here, and that ain't no shot at the community, cause nigga, of course we got smart people everywhere. It don't matter what the fuck you like in bed. But nigga, a lot of niggas get exposed for keep going back and forth to jail, nigga.
He got a boyfriend,
bro. I'm telling you, bro. A lot of people know that. You keep going back and forth to jail. It's something in there you like. It's something in there that you like, nigga. Why the fuck you can't be out here with a plethora of flavors and beautiful women that we have out here? Cause you really want a nigga. You really want a nigga.
But you know, out here is then the image of you being seen with a man.
Best time allowed to be LGBT.
Slim, I feel you. I understand that it's like other ways to teach kids, and yes, you are very, very, very on point. That's why I say either the army or jail. But especially with this movement we got now, especially with all these motherfuckers, with the propaganda and what's being celebrated, like I just said, bro, nigga, do you know how many views NBA YoungBoy has from getting released from the feds? And these young niggas sharing this shit like this is something to champion. Oh, NBA YoungBoy, this nigga getting flown back to his house with 3 helicopters and shit. Nigga, that shit, bro, ain't none of y'all NBA YoungBoy, nigga. Y'all get locked up, go to federal prison, you busting them cheeks open. Nigga, you ain't finna get flown home on no motherfucking 3 goddamn helicopters.
First of all, let's start at, you're not gonna ever beat a Fed. He just got lucky. He had the right motherfuckers on his team.
And the nigga
it's hard to beat
still
Fed.
ain't even beat him because he just getting released. That wasn't even for that Fed shit. You know, he been beat that. He done went back to jail for some more shit.
It was pretending like to be a doctor, wasn't it? They're pretending
Yep, for that little Xanax ring.
And you think he free for real? He can't leave that mountain.
Man, these niggas, bro, they prop up and really got down, celebrate the wrong shit. And I'm telling you, I know it's hard when you are an active father and you're involved inside of your child life, especially a boy. So I can just only imagine if a child does not have male influence and it's only got his mother, and niggas start smelling themselves and bucking and shit. Boy, look, man.
And she know ain't nothing she can do because he's stronger than you, baby.
Bruh, he's getting there. He's getting there. Like, after a certain point, nigga, a mother is not supposed to be trying to challenge her son, like, physically.
Yeah, that ain't her role.
That's not man. Yeah, his ass need to go to fucking jail, nigga. But I agree. There are different ways that kids can learn, nigga. There are different ways. That's why I go to the Army. Go to the Army. You're going to get the same treatment as you get in jail in the Army, except you get paid. You get to have a good trade and get a lot of benefits, nigga.
Trying to tell you.
That would be a smarter way to go than for your ass to get out here and be in the way talking about you a trapper. And then let's start this, nigga. 90% of trappers are broke.
Bro, this is so hard.
I'ma just say that shit right off the
gotta stop selling dope.
All you full-time drug dealers, nigga, y'all niggas is just in the way with low self-esteem. Cause nigga, I'm telling you now, bro, it is Burger King managers that make more than y'all. Fuck,
bro, I ain't
these
never
niggas
seen
be out
drug
here
dealers
trapping out of hell.
without no house or no car.
Man, all right.
Or the dope.
All right. Now, bro, just like that's the same thing as these bitches got all these OnlyFans up and motherfucking they can't get nothing of their own. It's the same parallel to these niggas out here trapping and ain't got a car, ain't got a house. Man, all right, bro. Would you recommend the Army to everybody though? Because people fuck their life up in the Army. A lot of people don't talk. No, I agree with that. I do. Matter of fact, I know a nigga I went to high school with personally who got a dishonorable discharge because he went in there with the bullshit.
Yeah,
I would recommend that before jail. Yeah, and if your ass can't goddamn
make
do it right
enough,
in there, your ass gonna make it down the road. I'm telling you. They're gonna break your ass.
They will honorably discharge you if you can't goddamn adapt to them. So if you still on the same shit you was in the streets when you get there, you got to go. You can't elevate. You can't change. You can't be broken.
These niggas is, woof. It's crazy. What's the next link we got on there? These niggas tripping. Shout out GILLIE for that though, man. Real.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
BOOSIE. BOOSIE was involved in a serious car crash, man. Damn, boo. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got with this motherfucker, man. Okay, Lauren LaRosa, I just spoke to BOOSIE publicists who confirmed to me that BOOSIE wasn't hurt in the car accident today that took place in Georgia. Some of the info of the accident: BOOSIE was the passenger. BOOSIE only went to the hospital to be sure the driver was okay. BOOSIE was on his phone in the passenger seat of the car involved in the accident. He looked up for a second and then the car was hit. The accident happened in Georgia, not Memphis. The car BOOSIE was in doesn't belong to him. It belongs to the driver. Okay, this is the footage right here.
Boy, that shit horrible. I seen it.
Ooh.
They go BOOSIE without the shirt on.
Not there go BOOSIE without the shirt on. I'm sorry.
Fresh out the hospital. No, I ain't wrecked no fucking car. I don't never wreck no car. Stupid ass niggas wreck my fucking car. My 4th car in 6 months. I ain't never wrecked shit.
You get a professional driver, sir.
So that's what it is. I ain't wrecking nothing. It is what it is, though. Headed to buy me 2 months. Right now.
You mad about that car?
I would be too if I got down let my homeboy, and this is why you can't let your homeboy. Oh yeah, and then this. Goddamn yeah. Let's see, man. Can everyone let this be a lesson? Don't have the handlers make you go against God's favorite. For my entire life, every stupid ass bum nigga I never barely even heard of that comes out the woodworks coming at me, something always happened to them.
God don't play by me.
Something bad. Okay, that's that same bitch.
That's what Ye just said in the woman's. God don't,
Hey man,
God don't play by me.
Hey man,
that's
I'm
what he's saying in hindsight.
I'm glad it didn't turn out worse than what it is. But if you keep talking about goddamn nigga, BOOSIE, you got to make better decisions. This cannot be your 4th car that one of your homeboys that wrecked.
Was he high? Was he?
Nigga, like, why is it a 4th time? After the 2nd time,
that would have been it. Professional motherfucker.
That would have been it.
Me where I need to be.
That would have been it. I think I seen something like they was going over 100 when this shit happened.
And you ain't checking why you know I know you talking on the phone, but hey, bro, drive the speed limit. I'm in the car.
Bruh, that shit's crazy. Again, this is what I'm saying. Like, nigga, no. After a certain point in your life, nigga, bruh, you got to start thinking like an adult, nigga. After the first time one of your homeboys lost your car to negligence behind the wheel, nigga, being too high, driving too fast, texting while driving, whatever it is, cool. Nigga, bruh, nobody else would have been holding my car. Fuck that. Sorry.
That's a lot of money. Cause if he was at fault, that's on you and your insurance.
Nigga, if you going over 100, you damn sure at fault.
Facts.
You damn sure at fault, nigga. Like, bro.
For y'all two to be injected, like he was injected, looked like, and the other car person was God damn. Jesus Christ.
That shit crazy as hell, dog. That's crazy.
I'm just glad BOOSIE is all right, but we ain't got no updates on the driver, do we?
They said that they were good.
Okay.
Nobody died.
Okay, great.
But I did read that the driver and it was another dude in the car with him. Both of them was had to go to the hospital.
They critical?
They were straight.
Oh, they
no,
straight.
They were straight.
Thank
but
God
still,
it ain't too bad.
that's a blessing there for you to be going over. Nigga, y'all is driving a big ass bullet at that motherfucking and going that fast. Nigga, that's a big ass bullet.
Ain't no
bro.
saying how fast the other folks was going. So this, and then y'all got how the cars look. Look like somebody did get ejected out that bitch.
Nigga, that shit was looking crazy.
And your body still decent? Oh my God. Well,
Nigga,
God was touching y'all.
I don't even play about that speed and shit, bro. Like, bro, I got and then the time I did get caught for speeding, I really wasn't even speeding. I just speeded up. Cause this big ass truck was behind me flashing the lights and shit. I'm like, God damn, nigga. So I'm trying to let it go and then the police, but still, I don't play about that speed and shit, bro. You can't get me to speed.
I do speed limit.
Cruise control me. I cruise control all around the city, nigga.
Yeah,
sorry.
Unless
I'm the car y'all gonna go around.
We're going out of town now. That's different.
I'm the car y'all going around. That's just me. I don't do that speed and shit. Sorry. Nope. No.
This shit don't be really nothing.
That shit, it's bruh. I agree with all the little cliche sayings that they have for speed, nigga. Like,
It's
bruh,
a thrill. But I'd rather do it on the track.
Nigga, if you speeding, you're rushing to your death. Like you in a hurry to try to die. Like, no, like unless you are professionally racing. And we seen how a lot of them, R.I.P. to Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Mm-hmm.
You see how that even in a professional setting, nigga, speed kills for real.
I about to say my boy.
That shit kill, fool.
That Ferrari versus Ford. Sometimes they get out, sometimes they don't. After
Man, won't get me to playing with no type of speed behind. Nobody will, especially mine. Hell no, nigga, no.
I like going to the track to watch somebody race.
It's exhilarating. You know what I'm saying? They give you that little rush, I guess. But dog, that shit, again, in the track setting, okay, cool. It's controlled, it's for that.
That's why
it's
I
for
said it would be better like go
it.
to the track
But these country ass niggas that be goddamn doing 100, nigga, and y'all at Hyundais and goddamn Toyotas going 100.
No, the crazy shit is y'all doing 100 in Atlanta. That is wicked on the street. How this ain't y'all ain't on the highway. Y'all in area like community area, bro. Why is y'all going that fast over there? Why?
That shit crazy.
And if you late for shit, you late already. So you might as well just drive.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. And bro,
I'm the type of nigga. If I'm late, I'm finna go do everything I was wanted to do before I got there anyway. Now, cause shit, I'm in trouble. I'm late now. I'm late.
Nigga, it was the last time I speed.
Stop, get something to eat.
Get me some gas.
The last time I was speeding, nigga, I was going from here to Atlanta, nigga. And I went, and majority of the time I did 90 miles an hour.
That's what I do when I'm riding.
But I only got to Atlanta 15 minutes quicker. So, nigga, I took all them chances in between here and the A
to only advance
for 15 minutes. Man, I be down. Sorry. Sorry.
Ain't like it got me like an hour early.
Won't get me. Ain't nothing, bro. It's nothing that damn important, nigga, to be speeding, nigga. But niggas gonna have to learn. I had to learn.
I ain't gonna count. The older I got now, like when we go take trips, I be the designated driver to drive the trip, bro. I like this cruise and smoke. Like we in the car, let's smoke like and then cruise this bitch. We gonna get there. We ain't in no rush.
Especially if you smoking, you should
we chilling.
Damn sure not be speed.
Well, I don't smoke no more, but when I was, but listen here, love it.
Shit me, boy.
I got somebody goddamn in the passenger seat, you know, goddamn rolling that shit up, goddamn.
Man, look.
But we watching out for the police and everything. I got a good lookout.
Man, these folks, bro, they be doing the dumb shit.
That's what I used to do.
Wild in the whip. Shit crazy.
Yeah.
Man. This shit crazy.
I ain't gonna cap. I used to be like a little daredevil in my car. I had back in the day.
Yeah, I can't say that I ain't do it.
So I had that Dodge Neon with the turbo engine in that bit. You couldn't, boy, you see me flying across this motherfucker.
These niggas being scions. Like, nigga, get your stupid ass
off. And I was the nigga that tried the shit they did in Fast and Furious movies. So every time I watch one, I try it.
Well, I know that I did that. Like, when I got cause the first car I ever had, I bought myself. And it was that Bubba Caprice.
Ooh.
And, nigga, that was when Fast and the Furious came out and the car went up under the 18-wheeler.
The Too Fast, Too Furious. See, mine was
and
when he reversed it. When he reversed it on Tyrese.
Man.
That's what I did in my Neon. Cause
I got stuck up under a motherfucking 18-wheeler.
Cause you weren't low enough.
Nigga, not even that. It was just cause we was goddamn racing, dumb shit. And when I had tried to go around the 18-wheeler, I was coming up on an 18-wheeler. But then when I shot out to go around it, I didn't know it was another car right there. Ooh. And they were going slower than the 18-wheeler, so I shot back over. And when I shot back over, you know they long.
Yeah.
The front got caught right up under the tailgate. The tailgate of the 18-wheeler, and that nigga drove me for like 5 minutes, like real time.
Before he realized he had you? Or
yes. Before nigga, like folks had to go and be like, bruh, stop. The tailgate was lodged inside of my hood.
Ooh, boy.
I was sitting there. I wasn't even driving. I was just like, what the fuck?
Watching out for your life, boy.
Man, nigga.
Because you was supposed to, you was almost going to be like that nigga that was in the Mustang that tried it right after they tried it.
Sure.
Lord, bro, I'm glad. Boy, listen here.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, and I agree with something I heard, bro. It's not having the information. Like, we can tell our kids the information that, you know what I'm saying, we done learned along the way. Bro, it's experience.
Right.
It's experience, bro.
Some stuff have to be experienced.
You just got to survive to understand certain feats of what somebody is trying to get to you, dog. That's why I do a lot more listening and trying to go in the smarter direction now than I ever have in my life, bro. Because, nigga, I done got luck. I have been lucky up until this point to survive to understand what the older people was telling me.
I done got to a point where if I already warned you about something and you still do it, I just be like, I just let you go. At that point, because clearly you didn't understand it when I told you, so you gotta go experience it. You have to. That's what I understand. Then no, you the person that gotta bump your head.
You gotta touch the stove.
Yeah, you gotta touch the stove.
You the one that gotta go touch the stove.
You gotta get in the oven. Okay. Cool. Because I did my job. I did say something to you. So
you gotta get saran wrap.
Facts. Mm-hmm.
Little fetish,
but you know that was just like what we were listening to earlier with the cosmic whatever. Yeah. Like the AI lady said, some shit I could tell you, but it ain't gonna help you because you gotta experience it.
Yeah, some shit you just
you're not
have
gonna
to
pertain it right. You're not pertain your understanding
that,
not
bro,
gonna.
That's real.
Yeah. So hey,
that is real, nigga.
And I don't think it just go for men. I think it go for women too.
It go for that's just a human trait.
Yeah. You just some shit you just gotta experience.
You gotta be here long enough to understand, dog. Like, and it's crazy because this generation now, bro, nigga, they don't. I swear to God, they again. I'm glad Slim in here because nigga, I said it on his show when he had me on his show, niggas calling 30 old because niggas are dying fast.
Niggas dying before they're 21.
Niggas done got, bro, this group of the youth, nigga, I promise you, they not trying to see themselves as grandparents. They ain't trying to see themselves getting old. That's why marriage don't mean shit.
They ain't trying to see themselves as parents because a lot of these motherfuckers be 13, 14 years old.
Man, oh no, they want to do the parent shit. They just want to do the baby mama, baby daddy shit.
You're right.
Baby daddy, baby mama shit.
Correction.
That's all they want to do. It ain't no more shit that you strive for getting old. That's why retirement ain't never a talk. None of the shit that we were brought up on is no longer a thing because they don't even have
life goals and dreams.
Come on, man.
They just want to Swiss cheese some shit.
Swiss cheese, that's it.
And scam.
They want to Swiss cheese and goddamn not living their truth.
Shit.
That's all it be.
A lot of them goddamn leaving this world before they can even touch some coochie or some wood.
Getting football numbers ain't even smelt the hell on a little pussy yet.
Oh my God.
Or not figure out
these
they
niggas
like
get 55 years. Boom.
These niggas don't even get a chance to figure out if they like coochie because they gonna love dick soon.
Please, why do y'all have to be so fucking vulgar?
Somebody need to because these niggas ain't scared of shit. Be scared of that, nigga.
Get sponsors.
Be scared of that, nigga. Shit, just know y'all dumb ass getting thrown away before y'all can even experience life. Before y'all can even
from the school to the prison
house.
Y'all
niggas don't goddamn nigga.
The way they set it up,
nigga. They keep talking about the school to prison. The pipeline, nigga, fuck that. Nigga, the goddamn extended clip, the switch to prison pipeline. That's what these niggas on now. Fuck a school. They ain't finishing school. Shit, they turning 13 and getting them a Switch.
Boy, look.
Trying to Swiss cheese some shit.
Bro, I got a
it's
young
the
buck at the
Swiss
mall.
cheese to prison pipeline. Y'all niggas is crazy as hell.
This how fucked that is. I got a young buck that work at the mall, but this motherfucker cannot go to school because he kept getting kicked out. So he got to be homeschooled. And I be like, bro, that is sad, bro. What is going on? You only 15, 16, jit. What is going on? Like, you get to school and goddamn cut the fuck up. These folk don't want your ass there.
Man, and they be thinking they hard and the toughest nigga, bro. Y'all niggas is just frustrated and have a gun.
And underfathered.
That's it. Y'all niggas is just frustrated with a gun. Ain't nothing hard, ain't nothing tough about that shit, nigga. I done seen babies kill other people because they touched the trigger on a gun. Anybody can goddamn shoot this shit, nigga.
You know what's crazy? I hate that.
Y'all niggas tripping, bro.
Innately, boys be more fascinated with that. Like, that's one of the first things they be fascinated with as kids.
Well, if it's in a controlled and correct environment, I don't have no problem with it because I'm all about your rights. Having the right to bear arms, I'm for that. I'm for that.
No,
but I'm also for nigga having this shit in a safe, educational environment.
No, what I'm getting at is, because even with Melly, he's like, I got fascinated with guns when I was 5 and 6. I'm like,
shit, so do these white boys.
Like, what is in us innately get fascinated with that? I want to learn that.
It's a man thing. Okay. It's a man thing.
Because I love guns too. Like, I ain't finna, like, yes. That's a question, like, damn. Like,
but see,
guns
the thing is, like, bro, a lot of these white gun owners and shit, bro, they teach their kids early,
they take them
bro.
Hunting.
They take them out in the backyard. Exactly. They take them out in the backyard, learn how to shoot, learn the proper way to hold a gun, learn the proper way to break it down, clean it, hold it when it's not supposed to be engaged. There's a whole program you got.
Bro, that's why when they do school shootings, they don't miss. They get all who they want to get.
Let's talk about it.
Any massacre, they ain't goddamn just randomly. No, they hit everybody they saw in their eyesight.
Crazy as fuck, nigga. But bro, this has been another episode of
Ready to Be Accountable.
We will see y'all next week. Oh yeah, we coming Saturday.
Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Be there. Be square.
There. Don't be square or and be a square.
Nigga, fight back. Whatever. Nigga, fight back. Niggas, damn. Stop being bitches. Fight back.
Put your dukes up, nigga.
You know why they say be there, don't be square? Because if you're not there, you're not around.
Oh, yeah.
Man, cut this shit off.
Bye.